41 go, 41 go. 41!
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Jacob Silvera of the Mira Costa Mustangs, quarterback. Last season you had a lot of playing time as a sophomore. How do you think that will help you out going into this season?
Got me a lot of experience and kind of showed me what I need to do for next season to get us like a winning team.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Trey Searcy. Last season, Trey, you had some big games in the Mustang backfield. What's it like for you taking over for two impressive running backs such as Sebastian Franklin and Brandon Mills?
It gives me like a lot of big shoes to fill in, you know, have to carry on the torch kind of, just carry on the tradition pretty much. That's about it.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Michael Holliday, senior Mira Costa offensive lineman. Can I get your thoughts on the Mira Costa offense this season?
Oh, we're really coming along great. We got a great group up front. There's a bunch of guys. They're just a bunch of guys that really fly around and hit hard. It's really good. Receivers are starting to really come along. Jacob at quarterback, man. Him and Trey in the backfield, it's a dangerous pair. I think we're really coming along this season. I think we're going to do real good.
Michael, who are some players to look out for so that we might not have seen in the past?
Some players that we haven't seen in a while. Well, we got at corner, we got Tate Montana, who's really coming along. He's really batting down balls, getting picks and everything. Another player really coming along is two other running backs in the rotation. Omar Morrison, who also plays corner for us, and Michael Balon. They are both really battling back there and really giving us everyone good looks and stuff. They're really battling out there.
And first opponent is going to be Notre Dame. What are your thoughts on the rematch versus the Knights?
Oh, well, we didn't perform as well as we did last year, but I think this year we've really tweaked some things and really made it a lot better, and now I think it's going to be a really good fight. It's going to be a really interesting game.
All right, thank you very much. Good luck this season.
All right, thank you.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Justice Tavai. Now, Justice, I asked this of your brother last season, Jelani. What's it like following the footsteps of now 3 incredible football players in the same family?
It's a lot to deal with. There's like a lot of pressure, but in the end, like, even though like you might think it comes easy, but you have to work hard for the position and all that. And even though I have like brothers like D1 and all that, I have to work for my position, and I'm gonna make my spot at Costa, not Jelani or JR or Jordan. I'm gonna make my name over here.
What are your thoughts on the Mustangs offense so far?
For our offense, it's pretty good. It's pretty good because we have a lot of new guys going to offensive line. There's JQ, who was at tight end. There was Jawan at fullback, and me at fullback too. And we all got converted to offensive line. But I think we're coming in good. We have speed, strength. As long as we communicate and work together, I think we're gonna do good.
All right. And what are you most looking forward to this upcoming season?
Just playing with the team and going all the way and just being a family together. That's all.
All right. Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you.
This is Jeremy Sadowski here with Mira Costa coach Chuck Aerosmith. Now, Coach Aerosmith, you're entering your 43rd season. You've been through all of the time that Coach Morrow has been here. What are your thoughts on what you guys have accomplished?
Well, going back to when Don first came on board in 1993, and of course we won CIF that year, Coach Guy Gardner, who is now the head coach at PV High, and I were returning from the varsity staff here at Mira Costa. We knew we had a really good quality club, and we thought we'd be very good. And when Don came in, I had known Coach Morrow a long time. I had coached him in high school and coached with him at Simi Valley and here at Mira Costa, and we'd known each other for a long time. At any rate, we had discussed the fact that we thought we'd be really good. I don't think we were thinking CIF championship at that point in time, but as it turned out, we did win CIF, and the momentum that year gave us was tremendous, and it's been a big carryover in the program that we've been able to parlay that championship into many, many good years, and the expectation that Mira Costa is now a football school. And I think it's always been a good volleyball school and a good water polo school and a pretty good tennis school and a good cross-country school and a good academic school. Never been what people would consider a football power. I don't know if we're a football power now, but I know that we're a respected football program, that when people play us, they know that Mira Costa is going to come and give them everything they've got. So we're happy with that. Our expectations are that we're going to win every time we go out. Every single game we got on the field, the expectation is that we're going to win. And we're going to keep that going.
All right. I know you're making me and the rest of the former Mustangs very proud with the work you've done out here. And Coach, entering this 2014 season, who are some players that we should look out for?
We have a really strong group of returning kids. Glenn Mitchell in our secondary as a safety, Dane Largent as an inside linebacker, Trey Searcy as a linebacker running back. He's going to be a fabulous running back. We have a junior quarterback in Jake Silvera that I think is going to have a great year. We've moved some other kids around to other positions, and one of the things that's happened is we've moved a couple of fullbacks to the line of scrimmage. They've just accepted that, become guards, and are really going to help our offense click. So both high quality and good chemistry, and those two items go a long way in making a good football team.
Now, you have on the team one of the Tavai brothers. Now, Justice is following in the footsteps of Jelani, JR, and Jordan. What are your thoughts on what the Tavai family has done here at Mira Costa?
I probably couldn't say enough about what the Tavai family has done. They're tremendously athletic, obviously. The mother and father are athletic people. The boys are athletic. We have a freshman Tavai in the program this year in Jonah, who's coming along. If it wasn't for his age, he'd probably be a varsity football player as a freshman. So he's a really high quality guy. Justice is doing a great job. He's a two-way starter for us. I guess there's good and bad to that, to the whole brothers in front of you. The expectation is so high for him because of what his brothers have accomplished that it puts a little bit of pressure on him. On the other hand, it also gives him an edge because his last name is Tavai and people know what his brothers were like, and it gives you a little bit of an edge when you go to play somebody. So there's good and bad. Justice is another great kid. He's had a great camp for us. Our expectations, of course, are very high for him.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach. Looking forward to seeing the Mustangs.
Thank you so much.
Right. This is Jeremy Sadowski here with legendary Mira Costa trainer Tim Cooper. Tim Cooper, in fact, was the trainer when I went to Costa back in the late 80s. He's entering his 25th season here. Now, Tim, as the Mustangs prepare for this 2014 season, it's pretty hot out there. What is some advice for the players to avoid injury?
Well, the biggest thing right now is before practices and stuff like that even get started, the night before and the days before, is proper hydration. Our humidity levels have been pretty high here the last few days with the modified so-called double days, which are so much different now. We're only allowed 18 hours a week. So there is more time for these kids to rest, hydrate. The other thing would be stretching. You can't emphasize enough on stretching, keeping your muscles loose and supple, and that'll definitely help prevent injuries throughout the season.
All right, thanks a lot, Tim. We'll see you later.
Thanks.